Good, how are you?
I'm terrible, thank you for asking. Hi folks, welcome to Amity.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
That's cheese to you, but yeah, that's okay, you can call me.
All right,
Don't
Chief.
call me late for dinner.
All right.
That's a joke. Want to come take a photo with the shark?
Oh, yes, definitely.
But as we get up to the top of the hill, everybody, on your left-hand side of the tram is our version of the Hollywood sign around here, currently decorated for the 50th anniversary of Jaws. But at the very top of the hill, we're going to be going by an iconic structure that was around when the studio tour first debuted. Welcome to the Psycho House.
Also see it from where he lives, up this hill at the infamous Psycho House where he... That's Fast and Furious Hollywood Terrific roller coaster opening in 2026.
Pull on the red cord if you do need any assistance, but do remain seated. At the 50th anniversary, let's go visit Amity Island.
Welcome to Amity Island. You all know me. You know how I earn a living. Catch fish. Bad fish. And I'm here to offer my services. Problem is, Mayor Vaughn doesn't seem to be believing that he's got a 25-foot, 3-ton great white shark swimming in these waters. Now, he can hire me and be in business for the summer, or he can play it cheap. Let old Officer Georgie try to handle it. Poor Georgie. He doesn't know what he's in for.
I don't know, Captain Quinn. I have nothing but utmost confidence in George, and since I do see the police boat in the water, but I don't see George, that might tell me he might be doing one last-minute sweep, just in case anybody does want to go swimming, if they are able to do so. And on a hot day like today, I do not want to go in there. I see a fin, and I see a fin. Okay, everybody, hang on. I'm going to try to get him on the radio. Stand by. Hey, George, you got a copy of me, bud? Where you at? Oh, George, you're in the water. Why? George, swim? Seriously, to the right, George, please! Oh, no, George! Oh, tell him about the rapids, George. No. Well, that just happened, but we're going to take you to a very safe place, everybody. Richard and I know the safest places. We're just going to go a little bit farther. George, when did they put gasoline barrels here on the dock? I'm sorry, that cannot be standard operating procedure. I feel like we're going to have issues. And now our fuel pump is having issues. On an emotional level, I'm kind of done. Does anybody have any marshmallows by chance? Anybody at all? Okay, next time bring marshmallows. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to our mechanical shark, Bruce! Thank you, Brucey, we love you. That's right, back in 1975, when Jaws hit the big screen, it was the biggest blockbuster of that summer. It was so well received that people were genuinely afraid to go back into the water after watching that movie. But right now, folks, to let you know, we're now approximately at the halfway mark of the tour, so I just want to remind you to please stay seated during the entire tour. This studio is private property, and if at any time during the trip you drop your phone or you just can't wait to use the restroom, pull that red cord and I'll be back to assist you. But at this moment, everybody, we're now going to be taking you down into our old Mexico sets, and at this part of our back lot is where we have set up a weather demonstration for you all. Now, since we are going to be using special effects in this next part, I do need you all to please stay in your seats, holding on to all your personal belongings. If you have ever wondered, why was this movie ever picked to be a permanent addition to the studio tour? I'm going to let Steven tell you.
The Jaws ride was almost an inevitable result of the size of the box office of Jaws in 1970. And that's really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of the ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on Universal Walk. It takes, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all I'm done bashing the shark. Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say, consistently, the shark did work much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1970. My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. It was my first time ever on the studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom. And when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left. And then I had the entire lot to myself that night. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world on location, but most of it was focused in those days in the 60s on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage. And I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot and had my life.
I honestly can't possible way this song will be stuck in your head all day.
Time together. Now the ride is done. We saw some crazy cool stuff, and we had a lot of fun. This tram has made its final stop. But don't be sad and blue, 'cause there's still one more thing that I'd like to say to you. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic night. Watch your step as you exit the tram, and everything will be alright. Come on, have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic night. Just watch your step as you exit the tram, and everything will be alright. Just the dads now, and everything will be alright. Just the moms, and everything will be alright. Just Jaws. Okay, have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic night. Watch your step as you exit the tram. Everything will be alright. Yeah, thank you for coming to the Universal Tour, everybody. Get home safe. Fantastic day. Have a